Sports is unpredictable. You never know what's going to happen next, but every once in a while, something truly special happens, a performance so amazing it leaves us in awe. Today we look at 5 of those unstoppable clutch performances that shook the sports world. In the annals of basketball history, few players have ever commanded the court with the sheer dominance and unstoppable force that Shaquille O'Neal displayed during his time with the Los Angeles Lakers. In the 2001 NBA Finals, Shaq carried his team to victory against the Philadelphia 76ers. The series was closely contested, but Game 7 proved to be a turning point. Trailing by 15 points in the third quarter, the Lakers seemed poised for defeat. However, O'Neal exploded in the fourth quarter, outscoring the 76ers 21-13. His relentless attacks on the basket overwhelmed Philadelphia's defense, leading the Lakers to their first championship in 6 years. While Shaq's impact transcended the stat sheet, his presence alone commanded respect and fear from opponents, making him an unstoppable force. In the world of boxing, few rivalries burn as brightly as the one between Floyd Mayweather and Manny Pacquiao. Their highly anticipated match in 2015 was a clash of styles and a battle of egos. Mayweather, the undefeated pound-for-pound king, faced off against the Filipino icon known for his lightning-fast punches. From the opening bell, Mayweather employed his signature defensive mastery, frustrating Pacquiao's attempts to land a knockout blow. As the fight progressed, Mayweather's counterpunching and movement proved too much for Pacquiao to overcome. Despite Pacquiao's valiant efforts, Mayweather's dominance in the later rounds secured him the victory. The match wasn't just about the outcome. It was a spectacle of 2 different approaches to the sweet science. The year was 2016, and the stage was set for the finals of the UEFA European Championship. 2 heavyweights, Portugal and France, were ready to clash. The Portuguese, led by the enigmatic Cristiano Ronaldo, faced a formidable opponent in the reigning world champions, France. Throughout the tournament, Ronaldo had been a force to be reckoned with, scoring 3 goals and providing an assist in the semifinals. But the final was a different beast altogether. In the 10th minute, Ronaldo was forced off the field due to an injury, leaving his team demoralized. With their captain sidelined, Portugal's hopes seemed to dwindle, but they held on, resorting to a defensive strategy that frustrated the French. The match went into extra time, and with neither team able to break the deadlock, it came down to a penalty shootout. In a moment of brilliance, Eder, who had come on as a substitute, sent the ball crashing into the net, securing the victory for Portugal. It was a moment of redemption for Ronaldo, who, despite not being able to play a decisive role in the final, had led his team to the championship. In the high-octane world of Formula One, where milliseconds make all the difference, Lewis Hamilton has etched his name in history as one of the greatest drivers of all time. At the 2008 Chinese Grand Prix, Hamilton, then just 23 years old, found himself in a position no rookie driver had ever been before, fighting for the lead on the last lap with only a handful of races under his belt. Hamilton's McLaren was a rocket ship, matching the speed and agility of his more experienced competitors. As he navigated the twists and turns of the racetrack, he kept his cool, making crucial overtaking maneuvers that left spectators on the edge of their seats. Ultimately, it all came down to the final corner. With a daring move, Hamilton overtook Timo Glock, securing his first race victory and etching his name in the hearts of racing fans worldwide. In the rough and tumble world of professional wrestling, few rivalries matched the intensity and animosity between Stone Cold Steve Austin and The Rock. Their feud in the late 90s and early 2000s was a blend of athleticism, showmanship, and pure animosity. At WrestleMania 17, these 2 titans went head-to-head in a no-disqualification match that pushed the boundaries of sports entertainment. The Rock, with his electrifying charisma and in-ring prowess, played the villain to perfection. Austin, the anti-hero, was the audience's favorite, even though he, too, could be quite detestable. The match was a back-and-forth affair, filled with surprise moves and brutal tactics. In the end, Austin, with a stone-cold stunner, emerged victorious. The crowd went wild, solidifying this match as one of the most unforgettable moments in wrestling history. These performances weren't just about winning. They were about inspiring, intimidating, and captivating. They left an indelible mark on the athletes themselves, their teams, and most importantly, on us, the witnesses of these incredible feats. Which performance did you enjoy the most? Tell us in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more updates on all things sports.